We have seen our girls become increasingly ambitious over recent years, wanting Russell Group universities, wanting Oxford and Cambridge as potential destinations. And what we have to do is to ensure that any child who is capable of getting to those particular universities gets there.
One of the great strengths of Tudor is the small class sizes, so the girls get fantastic individual attention. This is particularly important at A-level and GCSE and examination years, so every single girl will always be focused on very carefully by each member of staff.
Languages are taught at Tudor Hall School from the first year onwards, and they all have to do French during their first 3 years. IT is used at least once a week with every class. We use also the computers quite frequently. They do lots of listening activities on them. 90% of the classes are taught in the target language. We only use English to teach grammar.
One of the things that we're very strong on in terms of the academic progress of girls, by giving the girls the confidence to take responsibility for their own learning, this helps them to identify their own strengths and weaknesses and to improve in areas so that they achieve the best academic success possible.
We use a lot of discussion and debate in geography. It allows them to think through the different causes, consequences of any things that are going on in the news currently, and also think about the consequences of the future as well.
Okay girls, today we're going to be looking at food and drinks tests. Science is very much a key focus of Tudor Hall School. There are many girls that are very interested in it. We aim to give our science girls a lot of interactive activities in order to improve their knowledge across science. Many of our girls actually choose sciences at university, and we have quite a large intake into our science department.
We have many ways in which we try and bring all our students on, irrespective of their abilities. We have small groups, and the relationships that we build within those groups are very, very strong, and they feel as though they can have a go. And it's not something which always happens in mixed education, but as a single-sex girls' school, girls are prepared to have a go.
We're aiming to get top grades in all our students, but I think the actual lessons and the topic and the books that we're reading are really important. And I think always in my lessons I encourage the girls to talk about the books in relation to other books they might have read, in relation to the experiences they've had in their families or in their lives, or to relate to things that are happening in the wider world. So we feel that literature is not just about passing an exam, but it's about important things, making important decisions in your life. It's about values, what you care about, how you live your life as a human being, and all those kind of things are really important in the lessons, that we can talk about them together in a safe environment. Sometimes English lessons are like a book club more than a lesson.
One of the things that universities are most interested in now is this critical thinking skill. This is a key buzzword in education, and philosophy and ethics is particularly good at building these skills.
Because they are working on personal projects, they have to do a lot of independent research. They have to go and arrange their own exhibition visits. We can't just go as a whole year group to an exhibition because it doesn't suit everyone's project.
There is a real can-do feeling about the subject. They feel they can actually have a go and find some success, no matter what kind of level their mathematical ability may be at. And again, that's testament to the strength of the mathematics department and the way that we actually teach the students.
When they leave this school, they will stand out in a crowd. They will get the job as opposed to somebody else because they've got a certain something, a confidence, they've got compassion, and they actually have the ambition to push themselves forward.